Imagine carrying a pain so heavy that you stop believing you can ever feel whole again. That is where The Shack by William P. Young begins. Mackenzie Allen Phillips is living with a tragedy that changes everything. After his youngest daughter, Missy, disappears during a family camping trip, Mack is left drowning in grief, anger, guilt, and questions that have no easy answers. Then, years later, he receives a mysterious invitation to return to the remote shack where his worst nightmare began. What happens there becomes an unforgettable journey. At the shack, Mack encounters three extraordinary figures who challenge everything he thinks he knows about God, suffering, forgiveness, and love. Through deeply personal conversations, he begins confronting the questions he has been carrying for years. Why would a loving God allow terrible things to happen? Can you forgive when the pain feels impossible to release? And can someone truly find peace without forgetting what happened? What makes The Shack so powerful isn't simply its story. It's the emotional experience of walking beside Mack as his anger slowly gives way to understanding, and his despair begins making room for hope. And this is one of those stories that can feel even more intimate in audiobook form. The narration allows the conversations, pauses, emotions, and turning points to sink in while you're driving, walking, or simply sitting alone. If you're looking for a story that stays with you long after you finish listening, The Shack is worth experiencing. Check the link in the description and see if the audiobook is available through a free trial.